How's it going, people? Welcome back. This is 6 Questions with Sports Car Scotland, and today we have no guest. I am the guest. So, we've got 12 questions. We're going to split this into 2 videos. We'll keep these here as quick as possible, get these in and out. But this is 6 Questions with Sports Car Scotland, and it's your boy Jamie's turn. So, first question is, what got you into the hobby? So, my pal Gary, GP_sports cards, he got me into the hobby. I used to collect cards back in the day, like 2006 World Cup, Messi and Ronaldo's first, and then kind of died out of it, got older, got into females, gaming, partying, got into that stuff, and then COVID hit, came back, got on a break. Shout out UK Box Breaks, that was the first person I ever jumped on a break with. It was Melon 97 or 96. I took Liverpool and Atletico Madrid, I can still remember it like it was yesterday, but that was what got me back at the hobby. Was my mate Gary pulled a Marcus Rashford kaboom, and I realised there was value in the market, and we're back. Listen, you can see where we came from since then. But that's what got me back into the hobby, and I don't think I'll be going anywhere anytime soon. Second question is, what's your favourite card in your collection? Now this one varies. I can see a couple behind the camera right now. We've got the Billy Gilmore 50, SGC 1010, Auto. We also have the Conor McGregor colour wheel. We have a few stuff off at PSA right now. So if I was to nail it to one, I'd say the Billy Gilmore Auto. But if I was to say something that wasn't a card, I've got 2 Billy Gilmore shirts on the wall right beside me. Scotland home and away. Travelled to Carrow Road and got them signed when he was still at Chelsea. So I obviously got loaned out to Norwich, and now he's killing it at Brighton. But moving on, third question. Where do you see the hobby in 5 years? I see the hobby being more digital, more NFTs. I hope there's lots of more podcasts. I hope there's more trading card shops popping up around the UK, specifically Scotland. I'm hoping to put one on eventually. I know some of the boys have got some stuff in the pipeline. But hopefully more card shows, more trips to other countries. We are planning on a trip to Florida, 27th of April to the 18th of May 2024. So hopefully network with some big people over there, see some shows. But I'm starting here. The hobby's going to get bigger, and the companies are just going to keep getting better. So more people to get cards from, more shops to go to. What is your favourite product or set to collect or flip for a profit? Women's football is something that I've recently been... There's just so much money in it, and people didn't realise it. Like, I sold one card and whatnot for £15. Started at £1. It was selling for £6 on eBay. I got double the amount on an app where usually you get a fraction of what the card's worth. So women's football cards have been a hit for us recently. We've sold quite a lot of them. We've been ripping quite a lot of packs. And we also have that 1/85 Anna Vittoria that we're probably going to send to PSA. Next up, it is... So I asked some of these questions, people at the Edinburgh Card Show, but I can still answer this one because it was your boy helping put the show. What are we looking forward to the most about the Edinburgh Card Show? Well, for me, it was my first time being a vendor. I enjoyed it. I had the whole family there. I had my friends there. My missus finally got to see... She's been to card shows with me, but she's been on the other side of the table. Now, obviously, it was my first time vending as well. I kind of know what it's like. I've watched that many YouTube videos and spoke to people. I kind of knew it was going to be a very stressful morning setting up. And then the rest of it's just fun. And I listen, shout out to everybody that was working around me that day. It was brilliant. Third Down Collectibles, legends as always making the day happy. But listen, Edinburgh was a good one. And if you didn't get to go to Edinburgh or the trade night, Glasgow, SCS, I'm sure it's June 29th next year. Hopefully I've got the dates wrong, but looking forward to that big time. And if you were to change one thing about the hobby, what would it be and why? And my honest opinion on this one, it's more to do with eBay. Selling on people saying that stuff hasn't arrived, and you know it has, and eBay sometimes don't always part with the buyer or the seller. They go with the buyer, and you end up losing money. I remember the first card I sold big was a Sean Wright Phillips 1/1. The only one I've ever pulled. Sold it for £70. Done all the right stuff on my side. Proof of postage. Got a signature signed, all that sort of stuff. And the buyer tried to tell me that it didn't arrive. It was signed with an X. And then 2 months later, after like having the whole rigmarole with eBay and all that, the card was on the guy's eBay for £1,000 when I sell it for 70. So listen, it is what it is. You get some people in the hobby like that. But if I was to change one thing, it would be there's a lot of scamming going on, and that's not just like people stealing stuff at breaks. I'm talking like people saying stuff hasn't arrived, people saying stuff arrived damaged, damaging it themselves. You get some crazy people out there. But listen, boys, that has been part 1 of 6 questions of Sports Card Scotland. We're going to do one more of these, and it is the new questions asked everybody else. So look out for these on the YouTube, and we've got loads of videos, boys. Just look, like, have a look at the channel. We're trying to get up there with the big dogs like Card Collector 2, Sports Cards UK, Patrick Mahomes, all the boys. We're trying to level up here. 96 subscribers we were on last time I checked. If you can subscribe to the channel, it is much appreciated. And thank you for your time. Thank you for watching this. Listen to a fat guy from Scotland talk about cardboard. It's blessed, boys. Have a lovely day and peace.